we gathered 5 iconic hot hatches, some electric, some not, to answer one question: is the driving soul defined by sound or by speed? You're winds of thought, and today we're settling a debate. On one side, the thrilling roar of petrol. On the other, the silent surge of electric power. We're about to run a standing quarter-mile drag race to see which philosophy wins. But first, let's meet the contenders. In the blue corner, we have 3 combustion champions. First up, my personal favorite, the Ford Fiesta Street. It packs a turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine, delivering 200 horsepower to the front wheels through a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's the lightest here at just under 1,300 kilos. Next, the Volkswagen Polo GTI. It uses a larger 2.0-liter engine with 207 horsepower, but it's mated to a 7-speed automatic gearbox. And then, there's the one many are tipping for victory, the Mini John Cooper Works. This little rocket has a 2.0-liter turbo 4 producing 231 horsepower and a hefty 380 Nm of torque. And in the red corner, the new wave. The Alpine A290 GTS is an electric hot hatch born from racing heritage. It sends 220 horsepower to the front wheels. But the heavyweight favorite is the Abarth 600e Scorpionissima. This is the most powerful Abarth ever made, with a 280 horsepower electric motor, though it tips the scales at a massive 1,640 kilograms. Can instant torque overcome that mass? Alright, drivers to their cars. We're lining up. The rules are simple. First over the quarter-mile line wins. It's not just about stats, it's about reactions, traction, and maybe a little luck. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's a phenomenal launch from the Mini JCW. It's just shot ahead. The Fiesta got a great jump too, beating the Alpine off the mark. But the Abarth. There's a delay. It's not going. The Polo is also just sitting there. What is happening? The Mini is storming ahead. It's the Mini. The Mini JCW takes a dominant first victory. In the Polo, Sam is furious. That has to be the longest launch delay I have ever experienced. He's demanding a rerun, and honestly, that's fair. The system seemed to just freeze. So, we're going again. Can the electric cars respond? Or was the Mini's win a fluke? Back on the line. Different strategies this time. Some are trusting launch control, others are going manual. The lights go green. And this time, the Abarth absolutely flies. It's like a bolt of lightning. The Mini is chasing hard, but the Italian machine is gone. It wins by a huge margin. 1 win each. This just got serious. The third race is the decider. Tensions are high. We go again. The Mini gets a cracker of a start. It's pulling. But the Abarth is clawing back. It's so close. At the line, it's the Mini. The Mini JCW just edges it. But wait, the Abarth driver is pointing at a puddle on his start position, blaming wheel spin and an overzealous traction control system. You have to wonder, what's the real difference here? Is it power, or is it personality? Let's look at the cold, hard data. The winning Mini Cooper JCW posted a blistering 14.1 second quarter mile. The Abarth 600e followed in 14.5 seconds. The Polo GTI managed a 15-second flat, while the Alpine A290 and the Ford Fiesta Street were virtually tied at 15.1 seconds, with the Alpine just inches ahead. So, a petrol car won. But an electric car came second, beating 3 other petrol models. The story is more complex than a simple victory. But a drag race is just one test. What about a rolling race from 30 miles per hour? This takes the launch out of the equation and tests pure acceleration. Let's find out. We're rolling. And go. The electric cars just disappear. The instant torque is unbelievable. The Alpine and Abarth have shot into the distance. But hang on. The Mini is starting to reel them in. It's flying now. The petrol car is catching up. By the half-mile mark, it's right on the Abarth's tail. The electrics won the initial burst, but the petrol fought back with everything it had. Finally, we need to know which of these pocket rockets can stop the best. A 100-mile-per-hour emergency brake test. Hitting the anchors. Now, the heaviest car, the Abarth, struggles the most, its mass working against it. The Alpine does better, but the light, agile Fiesta and Mini haul themselves down impressively. In the end, the ranking is almost the reverse of the drag race. It's a brilliant reminder that speed is about more than just going fast, it's about control. So, what's the verdict? Is the hot hatch dead? Not even close. But it is evolving. The electric cars, like the Alpine and Abarth, are brutally quick in a straight line, offering a new kind of instant, accessible performance. But they are heavy, and some critics say they lack the feedback and playful character that defines a great hot hatch. One reviewer even called a leading electric model one of the worst cars I've ever driven, citing a lack of steering feel and a confused ride. The petrol cars, especially manuals like the Fiesta ST, offer that raw, engaging connection. The sound, the gear change, the vibration, it's an experience. As one enthusiast online put it, for me, a hot hatch is more about chuckability, involvement and fun than outright performance. For me, the winner today is the idea itself. The hot hatch isn't dying, it's splitting into two thrilling paths. One road is lined with the thrilling scream of a turbocharged engine and the click of a manual gearbox. The other is a silent, instantaneous surge into the future. The best part? We get to choose. If you enjoyed this deep dive into performance and philosophy, do the channel a huge favor and hit the like button. It really helps Winds of Thought grow. Subscribe and hit the bell for more content that makes you think. Let us know in the comments, which path would you choose, electric instant torque, or petrol-powered soul? Thanks for watching, and remember, the most powerful tool is always your own mind. See you next time.